Hi, how are you? I'm Stephen Perkins. Today we're going to assemble a PDP rack system. Let's get to work. All right, right here, 42-inch curved rack. Ta-da! And these are your 36-inch posts. And these are your T-legs. So, let's start with your T-legs and your posts. Now, this is the top of the post where your cymbal will go. This is the bottom where it'll go into the T-leg. As you go down here, you'll find how the memory lock fits in nicely. Tighten it up. Now lay it down so it doesn't fall on you. There you go. Repeat on this side. Cymbal, bottom. Memory clamp, and open up the bottom here. Now that these are done, you're going to stand them up like that, and this is where your bass drum's going to be, right here. And we'll start with this side. This is the 42-inch curved bar. Now you're going to balance this on your body. Bring this to the top. I think it's a good trick to make sure you get a full level. Now you do get a wonderful level with the system, but that's for later. Here we go. Like I say, go to the top, and you'll know that you're starting at a level spot. So now we straighten it out. I'll tighten the bottom T. Take a look. Curved bar, 2 posts. This is your balancer, and you can make sure it's even. This one is perfectly even. Like I said, when you start on the top, that's a good trick to get it right. Now you're going to lower it when you want to know the heights of your tom-toms and your cymbals, but that's a little later. This is your basic 22. So we want that right there. Now let's talk about the 2 cymbal arms. One's going to go right in here. You can open them up if you like any regular boom stand. And then you'll get your position and your cymbals later on when everything is in place. Now with the rack system, you're able to add and subtract if you like, but you can put as many cymbal stands and tom stands as you want. So now let's lower this rack a little because your toms are not going to sit this high. So we have these memory locks. They can be changed to different heights, of course. Don't worry too much about getting them exactly across because you have your level, and we'll figure that out in a second. So I like to keep everything kind of loose because I know I'm going to move it. So let's drop the rack, and be careful not to drop it on your beautiful drum. As you slowly go down. There we go. And then, as we can see, it's not leveled. So we work with the memory lock. We'll loosen this. And we'll get the level just right. Now, as we figure out our heights, this might be changed and adjusted. But this is a good start. Now let's talk about the floor tom and the ride cymbal. What we have here, another T-bar leg. Your post. Your memory lock will go on the bottom. Now, as you do this, if it's too close, you might get a little crowded with your floor tom. So you might end up bringing it back a little, so you have a little more play there, but that's okay, we'll get to that. Now you're gonna be a little lower, like I say, because you're talking about floor toms and ride cymbal. There you go, underneath this memory lock for now. Grab this one, and I can change the memory lock to go beneath it or above it. Now don't forget the level. Grab it, it pops off nicely. Pop it over here, and look at that, voila, it's pretty good. So now that this is the right height and it's level, pop off the memory lock and pop it on the bottom. So Right now, we've got your simple rack, 2 cymbal stands, 1, 2 tom stands, so you can have 2 toms, floors, and 3 up. You'll bring your own hi-hat stand with tripod, your pedals, and your snare stand. Pretty simple. Here we go. We got toms hanging. The 10, the 12, the 14 and 16 are on legs. As you can see, this is the right height for me, but if you want to change it, you can adjust here or actually raise the bar or lower the bar. And that's what's so great about the rack. It really is personal and comfort zone for you. Now we can add another cymbal, another cymbal, another cymbal, or perhaps toms, timbales, maybe even an 8-inch tom right there. I like to move things around, and the rack is great for that. I can put the 12 here and the 10 there. I can put an 8 here and a 12 here. It's so simple. You don't have to move any stand. So the rack is not only good for setting stuff up, it's good for being creative.